Let me give you the standard answer. We just got to go out and play a good ball game.
For Jays fans, John Gibbons became a bit of a living legend for either his post-game comments while managing the Jays.
Oh, yeah, for all the Tulo haters out there, suck on that one for tonight, will you?
Or some of his dust-ups with the umps.
Again, a bit of a late call, and now John Gibbons gets tossed out.
Gibbons is now telling his story his way and just released his first book, Gibby, Tales of a Baseball Lifer, which details his lifelong love affair and journey in the sport, from player to manager. You detailed, different interviews that you've had throughout your career, and I'm sure you'll have some more, but whether it be like managing jobs with Pittsburgh or Seattle, you seem so chill in life and also in the book, but did you ever get nervous in those moments for those interviews?
Oh, yeah, I'm a human being, too. We all are, and obviously maybe I was a little too nervous. I didn't get any of those jobs. Who knows,
Well, I'm sure it's a question you get asked all the time, and you do address it in the book that you're open to managing again. Are we saying potentially like never say never to the Jays?
I don't know. There's a third time's never usually a charm. I don't think anywhere.
Well, Gibby has had memorable moments during games with umpires, which he dedicates an entire chapter of the book to. His former player and Blue Jay Josh Donaldson wrote the foreword to the book. And if you don't remember, at one point during their time together with the Jays, they had this heated moment, which was followed by this hilarious clip of Donaldson explaining what they were talking about.
Gibby asked me what kind of cologne I was wearing. And I said, it's this new cologne called Tom Ford. I just got it. He's like, really? Oh. So he kind of got pretty close to me and I guess got a good whiff of it. And I was like, hey, man, back up.
The one part that I was hoping to read in there is that Tom Ford reached out to you and Donaldson to do like a slow-mo commercial of the wind blowing in your hair, spraying cologne. Why did you want Josh to write the foreword to your book?
Well, number one, he's one of my all-time favorite guys that ever played for me, right? And we still keep in touch, so, you talk about that Tom Ford, the cologne thing. I'm not so sure he got that, his version's the correct story.
Gibby had 2 different tenures with the Jays, but knew the end was near when Mark Shapiro was hired as the team president in 2015.
We knew it was a matter of time when Alex left, they were going to make some changes, and rightfully so. Everybody that comes in needs their own guy. There's no doubt. I mean, because if you don't, things can get, things can go a little haywire, kind of like it did a little bit with us. It was not a big deal, but you got to be on the same page. And I'm not one to take his marching orders, without giving my opinion.
For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.